So one of the first things I'm going to do is pick a good quality meat, and then also find one that fits in the air fryer. I can't have those really long big steaks. So why do I drive with a steak on my windshield? To keep those damn vegans away is why. No, just kidding. They'd probably destroy my car if they had a chance to. Actually, it has to do with Gordon Ramsay.
The four most important parts to make sure you take them out of the fridge 20 minutes before you actually start cooking them. Cooking a steak that's stone cold in the center, you're gonna have to overcook it on the outside. Pan's just started smoking.
The dash is very hot. Well, I'm in California, so pretty much all times of the year when it's in direct sunlight. And I let it sit and get on the dash to get to room temperature. When I buy steaks, I don't store them usually, and I eat them within 2 to 3 hours, unless I have a recipe that requires some sort of marinade that requires like 3 to 5 hours or something like that. Then I'll put it in a plastic baggie, sometimes 2, and put it in an ice box. I have had people do the whole, the fuck? You know, like like the passenger in the lane next to me or something like that. Does that guy have a stick on his windshield? So I have had a couple of those eyes, but yeah, I mainly do it just to bring it to room temperature. It's a warm spot on the car. It gets in right away. I've cooked refrigerated steaks before, and they're not they don't cook all that. It stays pretty raw in the middle. And anyways, let's go ahead and find somewhere safe to park and go ahead and cook this up in the air fryer actually. So we'll do a drive-in air fryer steak cook. See you around. One of the first things you want to do is take the steak out of the packaging and just plop it right on the plate. One of the things I forgot to do, I just want to mention now, was poke holes in it with a fork. I totally forgot that. What's happening now is I'm wiping the steak down with a paper towel. I saw this on one of these chef TV shows. Apparently it helps the seasoning stick better when you do it this way. Now you saw this in the last video. This was a seasoning I bought at Costco for like $5. That was on sale. I like it a lot. So I'm seasoning one side quite a bit, and then the other side's a little bit lighter. It's just the way I've always kind of cooked my steaks. And in the air fryer, one side will cook more than the other because you do one side for 4 minutes and the other for like 2 or something like that. And then what I'll do is mop up the extra seasoning off the plate. This is what Gordon Ramsay suggests, just to kind of, with the sides, to get the sides done. Now I'm going to set the air fryer at temperature 400 for 7 minutes. Once again, this was a internet recommendation, and my steak is at room temperature at this point. Let that bad boy on. It's preheating. Preheating is now done, and the air fryer will say add food. And I forgot my forehead camera set up, so this is all being done. I'm holding the camera with one hand, trying to do this with the other, and I have the air fryer on the edge of the park bench. What a idiot I am. So it's like almost falling off. I have to pull it back over. Total noob. Now it says turn food, and then I do have tongs, but I got lazy. You know how it goes. And then so I just flipped it, and then what will happen is it'll cook another 2 minutes on the flip side or whatever. 3 or 2, it's smaller. It's such a beautiful day. I love today's technology. I've got this thing hooked up to a battery bank by Pecron, and then I'm at a area that's both a camping, park, and wilderness area. Alright, looks like that's the end of it. Let's go ahead and just plop that bad boy onto the plate. There's like literally no sticking with these things. Everyone says put oil on the inside. I'm not against it. I just forgot. And then just plop. Now this part I'll cut into the steak. It looks redder than it really is. It's the lighting. It's actually a medium rare, and I actually didn't think it was cooked all the way. But the lighting, you see that little thing of sunlight hitting it? That's what it was. Now the Pecron to get that thing going only took about 15-16%. So it does eat quite a bit for 1500 Pecron. But, you know, you could cook a few things if you're out for a couple days. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around.